Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. This will be for any Gemini placement that is important to you. Personal reading information will be linked and listed in the description box. All the tarot decks used will also be linked and listed. And any jewelry seen will be linked and listed. Towards the end, we'll pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. And we're jumping right in, it looks like. 2 more cards for Gemini, please. What else do they need to know? Very interesting so far. Matters of the heart a little bit going on here. Some truth that probably needs to be spoken. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Interestingly enough, Scorpio had this 8 of Swords in their reading. Might be dealing with a Scorpio, especially with this water sign here. So might want to take a look at that reading. And we should all be watching the seasonal sign. We're in Libra season right now. Everyone should be watching Libra. We are all influenced currently by Libra energy. All right, bottom of the deck. Major arcana for the Devil card. Capricorn energy could be important to you. But some unhealthy things here. Patterns, places, people, mindsets, behaviors, connections, all of the above. However it applies, it will be different for all of us, right? Some unhealthy things, things that are not conducive to growth. Could be a cycle here too that you have with a water sign in particular, or someone that you have a lot of emotion for. But it is past energy. It is past energy. So could have been a repeating cycle here. Very, very unhealthy repeating cycle. Something that kept you very emotionally unstable, unbalanced, up and down, roller coaster type of vibes. Yeah, especially with the whatchamacallit, the chains that they're in, and then the cycling of the 2 of Pentacles. Whatever this is something that kept happening over and over, either with a particular person or in general. This is just been a reoccurring experience. I also see the Knight of Cups underneath there, more water sign energy. A reoccurring experience, maybe in love in particular, or when it comes to some sort of emotional matter with all these cups here. And masculine cups at it too. But it was unhealthy. Unhealthy, but I'm happy to see this Ace of Swords next to it because this is perfect to break this cycle. There is a breaking of the cycle happening. Looks like it's going to ruffle some feathers, though, with the 5 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. It is going to ruffle some feathers, obviously, because you've been doing the same shit with someone for so long. They think that's just what it is, or whoever it is, you know. But it's not. Someone's tired of it. Someone's tired. Ace of Swords is clarity. This is also a yes card. This is also a now card. Okay? So this could be saying now is the time, now, and it is in your present energy. If there is a cycle that keeps repeating with any type of person, place, or thing, substance, mindset, it's time to get rid of it. It's time to get rid of it. Now is the time. Yes, get rid of it. With the 5 of Wands, conflict, turmoil, drama, pettiness. This could be going around you. This could be going on within your mind. But now it's time to cut the bullshit. Cut the cord. Get rid of it. 5 is also an energy of change. And if you're worried about what's on the other side, don't be. We have the 6 of Wands here in the future energy, which is progressive from the 5 of Wands. But we also have the 8 of Swords. So this 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, this is either you. This is either the energy that has been keeping you from leaving this shit in the past. But this is also very much a victim mentality with the 8 of Swords, right? Damsel in distress. I mean, she's wrapped in toilet paper. And she's asking for someone to save her. Right? Sounds real stupid when you say it out loud. It's toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? It's toilet paper, honey. You are no victim. You are not a victim. You're just choosing to be. You're choosing to perceive yourself that way. You're choosing not to see things as they really are. In whatever capacity. Whatever thought pattern you got going on. And because there's 8 swords, this is something that has been long-standing, especially with that cycle energy. Whatever this thought pattern is for somebody, this is what's keeping this cycle going. But with the 6 of Wands here, I'm happy to see that there is possibility for overcoming, especially with these 2. Huge chances of overcoming here if one chooses to do so. Okay? All you got to do is make the decision. That's it. Because if you were wondering if it was unhealthy or not, it is. It is. You know? The Devil card is imbalance. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. Moving on. He's going that way to the future. Over there. Not in this past energy here. Might be scared, but clearly something's big. Look at this. You definitely have been dealing for some shit for a very long time, and it's time to stop. It's time, like, look at all the, you went from the 5 to the 6, to the 7, to the 9, to the 10. Well, at least the 10 is here. Because you literally waited till it withered you all the way down to the bone to leave this shit behind. But I'm happy to see the 7 of Wands here as well. This means you're finally getting it. You're standing your ground. You don't care who's not coming with you anymore. This is where you need to get to. It's almost like you need to get to rock bottom. Got too much love given. You've been giving this love for too long. Let's get the Oracle, see what they got going on. For Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? 2 cards. The energy is gaining momentum. This is exactly it. Believe in the impossible. That's exactly what this progressive wand situation is looking like. The energy is gaining momentum as you're like, it's like all this bullshit is piling up. The toxicity is piling up in your system. And this 10 is your back being broken, like needling, like, what's it called? Nail in the coffin type of energy? Yeah. This is an absolutely repeating cycle, something you've been dealing with, trying to figure out, work out, kink out, bend for a very long time. But this is saying take accountability. That well could be you in the 8 of Swords. Time to take accountability. Take your cup elsewhere. Take it elsewhere. Okay? Because there is potential. There is something in the future for you, but you got to release now. You know, move forward now. They're all going this way. Energy is gaining momentum. Believe in the impossible. This is like, oh, I never would have thought I would have left this person or left this job. Leave it. Okay? Obviously make an exit plan if it's a job, but I don't get this as a job. This is some sort of relationship, family member relationship, romantic, however it plays out. Someone that's been keeping you doing the same shit for a very, very long time. Or you're keeping yourself doing the same shit. With the way you're thinking or perceiving things, it keeps you stuck in this type of pattern. Listen, blurt out your ideas or hold them back and see what doesn't happen. Okay? So this is saying if you don't decide to move, things will never be different. You can't do the same thing over and over again and expect a different outcome. You got to do something different. Blurt out your ideas or hold them back and see what does not happen. Okay, if this is work, you're playing too small. You're playing way too small. Okay? Thinking people are better than you or whatever, and they're not. They're not. They're just more competitive. They're more confident. Also going to add an animal oracle. I've been missing these. So we're going to add these back in for Gemini. So it's time to be authentic. It's time to take accountability and get closer to as authentic to what you want and who you are as possible. Because you're not going to get what you want by not doing that. By playing the role, right? What do we have for Gemini? Owl. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Double confirmation of that Ace of Swords. You are wiser. Believe it or not. It's time to exercise your wise muscle. Okay? You see clearly now. Maybe something's going to happen that's going to make it extremely clear. I was getting that sort of nail in the coffin energy. Okay? That is your reading, Gemini. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment if it does, and I will see you all next week.